Mr. Osoro, what did you make of your last match?
Our last game we played quite well, but I noticed that towards the latter part of the game, so my defenders were tiring and we made one or two changes. We thought we could actually short on that. Eventually, we lost 3 points because of a slip-up, which we never saw coming. But on the average, the team did very well. I was really pleased with their performance.
Sorry, yeah. What parts of your last match were you disappointed with the most?
I would say we had a problem between the link-up play between the defense and the attack. The midfield was not as strong as I would have loved it to be. But we've sorted that out right now, so we expect a better midfield tomorrow.
Okay, number 3, anybody?
Your team considered a huge amount of goals in your last match. Considering the fact that you have the best 2 defenders in the league at the moment, where did you think the problem came from?
Yeah, like I said, in particular the last goal considered, it was actually a decisive slip-up, which actually can happen to even the best players. So I don't want to think that our 2 defenders didn't live up. They did, but it was a slip-up. It happened once in a while. It does happen. Yeah.
Okay, so what did you think of your players' performance in general?
Oh, they did very well, and we have the most exciting player in this league right now.
Which is?
His name is Andrew. He's the most exciting talent right now. And I think he has a very bright future in the game. But he has to be, like I told him after the game, he has to be consistent, because it's not just about doing it; you have to do it consistently. So, like I told him, improve in every game, and he's one of the players, with all respect to all my other players, he's one of the players I love most because I see a lot of potential in him. Most of the other guys in the team are already established names in football. But for him, it's like we are grooming someone new. So, on the average, I'm pleased with my players.
Would you consider the result of the last match as a shock, given the fact that you were considered a favorite?
It wasn't entirely a shock. I wouldn't also want to say we took the other team for granted. We did not. The thing is, when you're playing the game, as the game develops, a lot of things come, a lot of factors come into play. And what happened to Man U that day was we didn't take our chances. We had a lot of chances to score goals. We didn't take those chances, and it came back to bite. So it was not really a shock. It was not a shock like a shock. It would have been a shock if we were defeated. But we were not defeated, so it wasn't really that.
So, Chelsea is widely known for their attacking prowess. How do you plan on countering such a threat?
We know who they have, and we know how to shut them up. We know who they have. The problem with Chelsea is that I don't like talking about my opponent, but I'll just say something about Chelsea. Chelsea is built around a particular player. Chelsea, the team, when you have one player scoring 5 of your 8 goals, there's something wrong with that team. Exactly. When one player scores 5 goals, you're not working well as a team. So our strategy tomorrow will be our strategy will be to shut that angle, because once you shut that angle, you're done. Chelsea is done. So I won't say more. That's all I want.
Remember this way.
What would be your tactical approach to that match?
Tactical approach, I would love to play with more attackers, because from the Chelsea game I saw, they leaked 4 goals. And any defense that leaks 4 goals in the course of 30 or 1 hour,
20 minutes, you have to
in the course of 20 minutes, and for a team as weak as Barcelona, for them to leak 4 goals. I am sure that Man United tomorrow will take them to the kitchen and roast them.
Your next match is a tough Chelsea test. How do you see the match turning out?
Chelsea is a test, no doubt. It is. But like I said, I see Chelsea from a different angle. I see Chelsea being a collection of individuals more than it's like it's less of a team and more of individuals. I don't want to mention names. You know? What we're going to do, Man United will work as a unit like we always do. We'll work as a unit. It's my team, it's not, I don't start mentioning names of players individually and say this one scored 4 goals, this one scored 5 goals. No. We'll work together as a unit. And that's how we'll succeed tomorrow against us.
So, question for Ade. What aspect of your team do you think needs the most strengthening?
I'd say it's in attacking. Because in the last game it was clear that we did. There was lots of pressure coming into the defense, but link-up play, like you said earlier, between the midfield and the attack wasn't very strong. But we've sorted that out, and definitely we're going to give a good drawing for it tomorrow.
Your next match is against Chelsea. Do you think that will be your toughest test yet?
But no, I think it will be more of an unveiling of the fact that how strong we are tactically. When you look at us as a whole unit, we're a more strong, more tactically disciplined team. Chelsea, as it were, their last game, I think, was a bit of sheer luck and they surprised the opponent.
There's no luck in it.
There was sheer luck. The Barcelona team on the night or on the day looked dazed, really. They were scoring them left, right, and center. We are not going to give them that kind of chance. We're not going to give them that kind of opportunity. The players they're nice, they're fancy, but they can be brought down. Definitely up to us.
No problem. Thank you very much.